I'm going to put this axle on that trailer. Problem is, that's going to leave this axle, I mean this trailer, without an axle, and that's not acceptable either. But the other day I hit pay dirt. I came across this old trailer axle. I mean, it's got brakes and everything. See that? Problem is, everything is just frozen in place. But I'm thinking it's probably in halfway decent shape, because it's a pretty old axle, and these look like the original tires. These are bias ply tires, and they still have some tread left on them. So my theory with this trailer is, since these tires match and they you know, are worn, they appear to be the originals. I mean, look at this, and look at this tube. This is the inner tube. This thick, because they didn't used to have tubeless tires. They had a rim with a tire, and then they put this inflatable bladder, air bladder, called an inner tube inside of it, and that's what would hold the air. But they haven't done that since the 60s. And so what I've got here is a really old axle that hasn't got that many miles on it, because this tire just rotted right off, and this inner tube is still holding air. So I'm thinking that this trailer was bought by the original owner, driven around to wear out this original set of tires, going camping, and probably went across the United States once or twice, and then was parked somewhere, and people just used it as a stationary park model until the whole thing just rotted out. Then they threw this axle away. See, I don't really know the history of this axle, because I found this at the scrapyard. Got it for free because it's all frozen up. But I'm willing to bet that the brake shoes are fused to the brake drums, and underneath this, look at that. Holy cow. I bet you if I pull this cap off, the bearings are in plenty good shape. I might have to change the seal on the inside, on the back, once I get the hub off. But I think if I pull this off and pull the nut off and whack on this thing, I should be able to break it loose. I don't need trailer brakes. The trailer I'm building is a teardrop trailer, and I don't think it's going to be an issue. Let's rip this thing apart and see what we can accomplish. Should do the trick. That's just about the right width too for a teardrop. Wide enough to get a mattress between there and still have the walls. That should be sweet. And teardrops are always better with big wheels on them. And these are 15-inch wheels. I doubt these rims are salvageable. All those metal clips right here that hold the hubcaps on are junk. This wheel actually looks better than the other side, because it had a hubcap on it still. This side here is loose, but still got a couple of lug nuts holding it on. So I don't know. When I get a chance, I'll take it in the shop and we'll work on it. See what we can salvage.